So hello friends, how are you all? This is Rajesh and you are watching my channel Rinku Art. So in my last video I had shown you how to do the hand animation with slow in and slow out timing, and I hope you have understood that video and practiced with your own timing, and we will continue the timing principle in this video as well, but we'll take some different example and I'll show you that what I am taking. Here I'll use a BG and a car. So without much ado, let's get started.
Hey, welcome everyone. You are watching the channel Rinku Art.
So as you can see in this image, one car is there which I have taken from the internet and redraw the image so that I can use it in my video. Okay, so this is a drawing in first frame, and the same drawing I have pasted over here in frame number 14. So there are two drawings of same image. Okay, and here I have kept one BG, that is this one, to give it a feel, and this BG I have done symbol by pressing F8 and converted to alpha. I'll show it to you. I will log this one and I'll go for this, and if I'll hit this, you can see over properties it is in alpha. Before it was none, so I converted to alpha so that I can reduce the alpha, and by reducing the main animation will get highlighted. Okay, so this is very easy to convert. Just press F8 to convert into symbol, and then you can go here in style in property panel and convert to alpha, and as per your requirement you can increase or decrease the alpha. Okay, that's it for BG. And now we'll come to the car layer. So there are two images, but what I want over here is the car should come in screen to get a halt over here or stop in this position. So here it will be slow in to stop. Okay, but here there should not be any slow in or slow out, because it will come in the screen and it will slowly slow down and go to halt. Okay, so this is the animation I'll show you. For this, first I have marked the final position, the end position where the car is going to stop. So this is the final one, and this is the final keyframe where I'll keep the last frame. So first one is also there, so I need to move it to the starting point from where I'll start my animation, but I should keep in mind that it should not be visible on the screen, so it will be off the screen. For that I'll come here and hit 25% so that I can see the full screen. But you can see that if I'll drag or I will move the car by pressing shift and left arrow key, it is going off screen and we can't see the car clearly. Okay, so for this what you have to do, you have to hit this one, that is you can see the content outside the stage. If you'll hit this one, you can see it. Okay, so shift it up to here. It's up to you how much speed you want, because if you want more speed, then more spacing should be there between two drawings. So I'll open the onion skin over here, and this is the end point. I hope it is visible. If not, then you can hide the BG, and BG means background, and now you can where you will see the position of the car. So the animation will be somewhat like this, straight, it will come like this. So for this we'll draw the grid or the planning you can do, like how to do the slow in. I think you know, but still we will draw. See, this is the grid I am drawing for you. This is the end point, this one, and this is the starting point. Okay, so to do the slow in, what I will do, I'll first make the in between for this, and then again I will do the in between for this and this, and here as well, and then I'll see whether this is looking nice or not. If not, then I can put more IVs, but for the time being I'll not draw any drawing in between here or here, but I'll draw between this and this, between last two frames. So for this I'll draw here, and again for this and this I'll draw another one, and again I'll draw 2 more. Okay, and see if it is looking convincing or not. So let's do it and see. Okay, so I'll delete this, and in timeline I'll place somewhere the keyframe, or you can say in between, by pressing F6, because I have to use the same drawing, that's why I'm pressing F6. Okay, then shift, and I'll place it somewhere in the middle roughly. Okay, or you can do one thing, you can just drag it little right side, because from middle to end, if the spacing is less, that means it will be little slower. Okay, so always keep in mind the place where it is going to halt or going to get slower. You can adjust the drawing closer so to make it slower. Okay, so this one we have done, and one more drawing here we want. F6 again, and again shift arrow key to make your drawing on the straight line. Okay, and here as well as we have planned, F6 shift, then move the car to here. Okay, now what we'll do, we will make this, and this task is over, we'll go for this one, and F6 again, shift, okay, up to this, and again I'll place another one, F6, like this. Okay, I think one more is required, F6, then again okay, and now I'll see the animation. Last one is looking quite good, but here see it is looking again abrupt, so we need to add some drawings in between. So I'll add one over here, F6. I don't need these frames to see, so that's why only these 2 frames are more than enough. Shift up to here. Okay, and here also F6. The frame which you want to see, that only you should put in between this, so that you should not get confused on other images. So like this, and here also F6. Okay, and now we'll see once again if it is looking nice or not. Nice. Okay, but here this getting halt is like all of a sudden is getting halt, so we can increase the frame, this 2 frame, because this is the BG frame, so I'm going to increase 2 more frame, and here I'll do one more drawing by hitting F6, and I need to close up the frame like this and shift. Okay, if it is not visible clearly, then you can go for this outline, this one. Okay, outlines. So now you can see very nicely, and the last frame, F6 again. I think it is good. Let's check once again. Okay, so this is the speed you can see, but this is not looking real. Why? Because this is going to halt in very simple form, like it is going and getting halt. It's not like that. The car should go little forward then backward, then only settle will happen. forward, backward and little front in between. Means how? I'll show it to you by graph. If suppose the car is going to get hold over here, then the car will go here first, then back, then hold, like this. It will go up to the end and cross, and again it will cross the end here and again here. That means it will pass the end and again come back and then hold. Like this it should be. I hope you understood, but I need to do over here to make you understand properly. Okay, so it is going here and this is the final position. I will make this frame. This is the final frame. This one I should, okay, back, and this one this is little confusing, but you need to be clear in this, then only the animation will look nice. Okay, and now because you know timing is everything in animation. See, okay, I hope it will look nice now. Let me check once. Okay, one second, I need to see the onion. Okay, so now you can see the uniform speed of the car till here, and all of a sudden the speed drops. So what I can do over here is I can do some changes, like this one, this one, this one. Okay, so I can do one thing, I can make slower over here. To do so, I need not have to add any more of keyframe or in between. What I'll do, this one is the frame and I will make closer to the end this frame. This is called positioning, the spacing of the character or your drawing. Okay, and here also I can go for little like this. Now we'll check. More slowly can go. So if you want, you can put over here one more drawing just to see whether it is working or not. Okay, and let me see once again. And if you want more like this animation to be more speed from the beginning, but at end it should be slow, then you can remove some drawing from here. See, but you need to adjust the spacing, because if it is too far from each other, then it will look abrupt. Okay, so if I want to remove something like some drawing, maybe this one, what I'll do, I'll delete this. Okay, and clear frame, then I'll put over here, and this one I'll drag little back. Okay, and this one also I'll drag here I am adjusting in timeline as well as in the drawing, so please observe carefully how I am doing. This is okay, I think, but I can make it little closer to the end. Okay, again closer to the end. Closer to the end. Okay, more closer distance. So you need to adjust every time to get the proper settle. Okay, this is good. Okay, let's see. So this is the animation. You can see it is looking nice. And let me switch on the BG, the background, and hide the outer content and fit to screen and see. Okay, and one more thing you can do, let me drag everything here to here to here. What I'm doing, I'm shifting all the frames little forward so that here some place will be there to show that there is nothing, but all of a sudden a car will enter the screen. Okay, that you can do like this, or by shifting F5. Now you can see. Okay, so more animation is there, or you can do more adjustment in this animation, like the wheels you can make it rotate. Those things we can do later on. And yeah, this is the animation. I hope you like this animation, and you can do of your own by trying out different options and do more of these settle and cushion, because these are the things you will need in your animation every time. Okay, so timing is more important. My timing is different, your timing may be different, so it's not like your timing is wrong or something, but you should understand your timing, what is in your mind, so that you can draw on your workspace. Okay, and show the output. So yeah, try out more stuffs and let me know how's your experience in timing and spacing. If you have any doubt, please comment me below. And if you want this car or something else, please let me know so that I can put in my description box and you can download it. But it is not required. You can download it from Google, or you can draw it of your own, as I have told you many drawing stuffs, so you can do of your own. Do it and comment me below what is your experience in timing and spacing. And if you have any doubt, queries, then please let me know so that I can make a video on your questions and I'll answer all the things. And we will see if we can do some other examples on hand, because hand animation is required. Hand finger animation is also there in timing and spacing. So all those things we will cover it. By the time we'll do the animation, we'll include all the principles as well, so that you will get the practical information. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you like this video, and if you do so, hit a thumbs up and share this video with your family and friends. And if you are here for the first time, don't forget to subscribe my channel along with the bell icon hitting to all. So take care and bye bye.